How's it going, guys? Welcome to the video. If you're wondering why I am dressed up a little bit nicer than I normally am for these videos, it's because today's topic dictates that I wear something a little more dressier. So if you've been watching this channel, you may have seen previously I uploaded a video on a gun belt by Core that they sent to me for review. It is the X5 gun belt by Core Essentials. I've absolutely loved that belt. I've been wearing it pretty much every single day, and it is one of the best things that I've ever received for review. It is pretty much perfect in my eyes as a gun belt, as an everyday carry belt. I have absolutely loved that belt. So when the time came around that I needed something a little more business-like, a little more dressy, I hit up Core and they sent me out this right here. This is their leather gun belt, and it's a little bit dressier. Obviously, it's got that brown leather on it. I love this shade. So let's get into this belt. I'm gonna put it together for you guys, show you how it is assembled, and then we'll talk about it and see how it compares to the other belt that I have by Core and see if it stacks up just as well. So just like the other Core belt that I received, this has a series of grooves running down it that allow you to make 1/4 inch adjustments to tighten and loosen it at your will. Additionally, on the other end of the belt, they have a series of measurements. So what you want to do is measure your waist. So for example, I'm about a 34-inch waist, and then it says to add 4 inches for just regular belt use, or 6 inches if you are going to be carrying inside the waistband with this belt to give you a little bit extra room. So for me, at 34 inches, if I want to carry inside the waistband, we're going to cut this belt at 40 inches and see how that works out. So we got some scissors. We're going to make a cut here at the 40-inch mark. It helps to have some really sharp scissors. These aren't the sharpest, but hopefully it can get through. We're making our way through it a little by little. It does not have to be perfect because this will not be showing, but just try to do the best you can. There we go. So this is where the buckle comes into play. And this buckle, obviously very shiny, nice looking. This front piece right here, with where what would normally stick through a loop, is actually just for show. We take the cut side of the belt and we insert it into the end of the buckle here, and this little clamp will clamp down shut with some teeth. Now we're pretty much fully assembled. We take the nicer looking end and insert that into the buckle. And you'll hear as it starts to hit those grooves, and you can slide it along and tighten it to the tightness that you prefer. That's as far as it will go. And then when you need to loosen the belt, there's a little lever right here. You will push that lever and the belt will slide out. So you can customize this all day long, getting it right exactly where you want it. Okay, so like I said, I wore a little bit nicer of an outfit than normal because I wanted to demonstrate how this could look. First off, obviously, we're gonna thread this through the belt loops. Then, as I mentioned, just thread it into the end of the buckle, and you'll start to hear it clicking on those grooves. Tighten it up to the amount that you want. And for me, this is actually a little bit longer than I want over here in the slack. So I'll probably go back right now and cut another, I don't know, inch or two off of the end of it. So now that I've cut it, I have it a little bit shorter on this side, so there's not a whole bunch of slack over here. So it's a very comfortable belt. It looks great. Typically I would carry with something like this. This is the Glock 43X, especially in an outfit like this. I don't want a whole lot going on, so I'd carry something a little more minimalist like this. And it very easily supports the weight. There's no like bending or bowing. It is still very straight across. It's not sagging. I know some of you are going to say this is not enough weight, so if we went with something not full size but compact size, like Glock 19 size, this here is my Shadow Systems MR920. It is Glock 19 size. There's still no like dipping or sagging. You can tell it's a strong, sturdy belt. It's not going anywhere. I'd easily conceal carry something like this if I wanted to on this belt as well. So here's another example in a suit. And yeah, I think it looks really good. I think this belt is a very stylish looking belt, but it also has some practical uses as well, with the ability to conceal carry and have the sturdiness and strength to hold up and support a firearm on you as well. So if you were going to someone's wedding, wanted to look a little fly, you could, even if you wanted to, carry at like 3 o'clock here on the side and conceal it like that pretty dang easily. It's a great belt option for people who dress a little nicer but want to still have a firearm on them. You can still access it easily at all times. So the main takeaway here is that this belt is not just a gun belt that is strong and sturdy, can support itself and a firearm very well, but it's also a really good looking gun that can be dressed up, dressed down, used on a variety of different outfits, and it makes a perfect versatile belt. Not to mention it has the groove design on the inside, so you can customize exactly how tight or loose you want it. At any time of the day, you can loosen it up, tighten it up. So if you are in the market for a belt of this sort, you want something a little dressier, a little bit nicer looking, for whether it be for a suit or just a business casual attire, and you want to retain that gun belt-esque strength, and you love the versatility and customizability that something like this groove system offers, I would highly recommend this belt to pretty much everyone out there who fits that bill. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below for all of these outfit changes that we made happen in this video, as well as if you just enjoy the video, got some entertainment out of it, would appreciate that like as well. If you want to see more videos like this going forward, subscribe to the channel to see more. Do you have a core belt as well? Has your experience with core belts been as amazing as mine has? Would love to hear your thoughts down below. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.